What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Shad, Short Stories. I don't want to look crazy either. But what's up, y'all? Hope y'all having a good night. I wanted to come to y'all and bring y'all a video. Not sure about what yet. But I figured that I'll bring you a video because I got plenty to talk about. So, one thing that was on my mind was something that I experienced when I was really young. And to all the young girls out here that's dealing with guys that you think that you have to deal with because nobody else wants you, please believe me that there's somebody for everybody. So don't feel like you gotta stay with his bum ass, because you don't. Well, this story was, it happened when I was, how old was I? I was maybe 19 when I first started dating this guy. And the guy, I ended up dating him because my mother, she was like, oh, he might treat you good or whatever because he's not so good looking. But if a man gonna treat you bad, he gonna treat you bad regardless if he looks nice or not. So that's one thing that I didn't know at the time. I just thought, okay, since he's not a good looking guy, my mom might be right. So let me go ahead and try to talk to him. Or let me go ahead and talk to him. Because the way that we ended up starting to talk was because of his uncle. His uncle was the one who wanted to talk to me. And uncle was the one who wanted to talk to me. And I wasn't feeling his uncle in the least because his uncle was at least 40 years older than me, okay? Well, so his uncle kept trying to press up on me or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try dating the nephew. So we dated for a long time too. And he put me through. He really put me through, okay? He did so many, like, he did a lot of stuff. He would leave town, not tell me. He would take things from me, money, he'll lie to me, and all this other stuff. And I didn't know because it was like I thought my first real relationship. But the older that I got, I realized that that wasn't really a relationship, it was a booty call. But hey, you live and you learn. Another instance where he could have spoke up. Well, he wasn't really at fault in this situation. He wasn't at fault. It was really my friend that was at fault because she called my phone wanting to talk to him. And I'm like, what did you want to talk to him for? What do you need to talk to him for? And so I'm gonna give y'all the scenario, okay? I'm on the phone driving. It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and you already know it's traffic. People getting off of work. So I'm driving. He's in the passenger seat. She calls, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, what's up? How you been or whatever? So she's like, oh, Drake, can I talk to Fredo for a minute? I'm like, automatically my antennas go up because I'm like, what are you calling me to talk to my man for? So I'm like going back and forth with her, going back and forth. Like, okay, what do you need to talk to him for? And I'm getting agitated. And she's like, she's thinking that it ain't, no, she knows something wrong with it, but she trying to make me feel like it ain't nothing wrong with it, like I'm stupid. So finally, I'm like, I'm frustrated. I'm in traffic, and I hand him the phone. And I'm like, okay, you know, she's talking to him, but I can't hear the conversation because I wanted to tell him to put it on speaker, but I didn't think because I was trying to concentrate on traffic. So when he gets off the phone, he's like, oh, she asked me for some money. Automatically, I'm like pissed because I'm like, you would never expect me to ask your man for some money. So why would you ask mine? Okay. And it's not like she didn't have men on top of men that she could have asked for money. She didn't have to ask my boyfriend for no money, but she did. And that right there let me know that I couldn't trust her. I'm like, and it hurts me to say that because me and her grew up together. But like I said before, you live and you learn. Well, I know that was quick, but that's pretty much the gist of that story. But if you want to hear more stories about Fredo in more detail, please make sure to leave a comment and like this video and share it. Let people know what your girl doing. All right, y'all have a good night.